Hello, hello, hello. Do not adjust your set. Could this be the latest entrance into Vlogmas ever? Maybe, maybe not. But you know what? I thought to myself, I would love to come to you daily for the next couple of weeks and give a little slice into my life, into my sewing brain, and some of the lovely activities I've got planned over what will be the Christmas couple of weeks. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come to you every day for a maximum of about 15 minutes, maybe 20 if you're lucky. So stay tuned and let's see what I've got planned for first slice of Vlogmas. Yeah, I was driving home from work and I thought, do you know what, Cara? Why don't you jump on and just catch up with everybody on a daily basis over the coming days? It's now Friday. I think it's the 19th of December. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I've had various things going on this week. I'm even going out later this evening, but I've got some lovely things planned. Tonight I'm going out. Tomorrow I've got a sewing session with my assisted sewing ladies, which is going to be amazing, so I can take you along with that. It's my birthday on Sunday, so I will be having a nice day and as well a lovely day with my family and lunch out. And then I've got work next week, but guess what? I can't believe it. It's then Christmas and I will be doing some sewing. And right now I've just got home and I've been really inspired this week by Dahlia Society and also lovely What Beck Sews, who's a continuous inspiration to me. But both of them were talking about two patterns, or one pattern in particular, that I thought I just have to jump on and grab that. And what was really lovely is back in the summer, and I don't think I even remember telling you about this, I won a competition for Let's Sew Together for summer rather, run by the lovely Susie, who is sewing in Spain. And I won 3 PDFs to Just Patterns. And I went onto the Just Patterns website back in the summer. There is some beautiful patterns on there, but nothing that just really piqued my interest. And then enter stage left, because let's face it, we are in panto season. Oh man, I can't find the other page. That's annoying. 2 seconds. Oh, I thought I picked them both up. Hang on a sec. My organisation, I thought I'd put them together, but I had separated them. So there's 2 patterns that have popped into my life this week, and I won the PDFs, 3 PDFs for this company, and it's Just Patterns. And this dress is the Chiara dress. Off the shoulder, really lovely style, and beautiful. What Beck Sews was wearing this on her holiday this week. I think she actually didn't put the bottom half of the sleeves on, but that's okay. Just think it's lovely. And then this one, oh my goodness, the Estelle dress, which is a beautiful cowl neck. Yeah, just super simple to make, really easy. Both made in a knit fabric, both similar weights actually, and I reckon you could dress these up or dress them down as required. And I have decided, in a moment of creativity, to print this off, put this together and then make it. And I'm actually going to make it, let me lean forward one more time, excuse me a second. Oh. I'm actually going to make it in this fabric, which I got, so I'm going to make the Chiara dress, which is the off the shoulder one. I'm going to make it in this fabric, which I got with a lovely Sew Sarah style when we were in Birmingham Rag Market. And it's actually, it's right up Sarah Street, dirgy colours as she calls it. But it's got a black background. I don't think you can see it there, but you've got these pink, it's actually pink and green, or sort of khaki and grey, sort of camo print, but it's a really nice weight jersey. And what I found really funny about this is I have bought in the past a fabric that is grey, and when I bought it, it's actually more opaque than I thought it was going to be, so I turned out not to use it, and I had it in big quantities. And on all this time, from when I bought this with Sarah back in the summer, this has been on my shelf and it's been folded this way around. And I thought, oh, okay, maybe that's that fabric that's too opaque to use. And imagine my surprise and delight when I actually got it off the shelf, and it turns out it's this fabulous fabric from the rag market. So I am beyond delighted, because I think this style of dress in this lovely knit is going to be perfect. Super comfy, may even be my Christmas day dress. The dress I'm wearing today is actually the Susie dress by, oh my goodness, oh, she doesn't make patterns anymore. Oh my goodness, it's completely gone out of my head. She's a lovely young, I think she was Cypriot lady, and she was prolific at making patterns, and I was one of the pattern testers for her, and then she went off to be a primary school teacher. MF Designs or something like that. It was her first name and last name, and then she reduced it. I can't help you further with that, but that's what I'm wearing. It's actually a full-length jersey dress with a split up the side. It's called the Susie dress, but it's no longer available, I'm afraid. But whoa! So I'm going to pause the video there, and I'm going to go and do some cutting out, and hopefully I'll come back to you when I'm ready for my night out and share with you what I'm up to. So how festive is this in front of my tree? So the dress I'm about to cut out, it's described as Chiara is an elegant knit dress that blends soft draping with modern asymmetric silhouette. It features a relaxed bodice that falls gracefully off the right shoulder, creating an effortless neckline. The dolman sleeve, tapers into fitted sleeve below the elbow, balancing the fluidity of the top with more structured lower arm. The fitted skirt contrasts the draped bodice to create a sleek line. Designed for knit fabrics, Chiara combines comfort, warmth, sophistication, perfect for both elevated everyday wear and evening occasions. And it's a really good size range. It's a size, a bust of 38.5 inches to 57.5 inches. So size range 34 to 60, and hips, that is 33 inches to 59 inches. So let's get started. And in case you're wondering what I'm wearing now, and I have literally walked through my front door, I've decided I'm going to do a video. I've chucked on my LB pullover with the cowl neck from the Freya top, and I've got my Derwent trousers on, and Angela from Devon Thread Tales has finally got round to making the Derwent trousers. She kindly messaged me, because we've been talking about the Derwent trousers. I think she said a year, I reckon it's more like 2 years, and I've been telling her how genius they are, and she finally made them and loved them, which I thought was awesome. I'm going to have a quick cup of tea and some toast, and then I'm going to get cutting out, and I'll take you along with me. Okay, so that was really straightforward. Actually 23 minutes on my timer, but I've obviously done it on fast lap. I will say, you wouldn't have seen me particularly scratching my head, but the order of the PDF pages, oh, that's frustrating, I was trying to find it. actually are, they don't go straight from like across. They actually, which is really cool, so it means you don't waste paper. So you can see here it actually sort of juts down to make the shape and not have pages doing nothing. So I hadn't looked at that beforehand, obviously, but yeah, really simple. And how nice is that it's 3 pattern pieces. So I'm going to get sewing now. Okay, so here we are done. And I have to say, I really like the shape. I'm sorry about the portrait in this bit. Easiest and quickest way for you to see the finished article. This is a very straightforward dress to make. You literally make a top and then a simple skirt, put one inside the other, and hey presto, it's done. It's sort of like a kimono sleeve, so they're sort of grown on just about here to here, and then you sort of add the bottom part. Yeah, I do really like it. It's very different for me. The fabric is also a bit different for me, maybe washes me out a little bit, but it was in my stash. I'm delighted to be using it, and what a very wearable toile. I'm fiddling still because it's literally hot off the sewing machine. You've actually got elastic in the skirt top, and that's unexpected because I couldn't see that in the instructions other than the instructions itself, if that makes sense. Now it's off the shoulder. I appreciate I've got sort of a shoulder strap here. It's just uncomfortable for me to wear a strapless bra, and I think it's a strap. I mean, yeah, worst things that could happen in life. What do you reckon? I'd love to know what you think in the comments below, and hope you're looking forward to having me on your screens every day for a short period of time from now until, well, for a couple of weeks actually. So yeah, maybe until the new year, something like that. But what do you reckon? I think it's pretty fun. I really do. I could see this being in a plain fabric would be awesome as well. But I'm literally going out the door now, and I might as well wear this, mightn't I? I'm going to pop some trainers on. I'm going to keep bare legs, I think, because the dress itself is quite warm. It's quite long. I hope you can hear me. But yeah. Have a lovely day, and everybody, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.